and gentlemen, I'm talking to the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders and also the Las Vegas Aces, Mark Davis. First of all, welcome to the Crypto Arena. And the first question I got to ask you, what is it like to be an owner of one of the top teams in the WNBA?
It's just awesome to be a part of the WNBA, number one. Obviously, being part of the top 10, we'll see what happens. It's early in the season. But we've built something here, and we're building something for the future, and really excited about it.
Now, I got to ask this question. What was the deciding factor of hiring Nikki Vargas as your president? What stuck in your mind about her that made it such an easy decision for you?
Well, again, once we got the team, I wanted to put in a president. I wanted to give ownership of the team, so to speak, to somebody that I felt I could ride a long time with. Interestingly enough, her husband, Justin Fargas, was a running back for the Raiders and University of Southern California. And so I told her, as we went through the process, that she checked all of the boxes except for her taste in men.
And the other thing, what made you decide to become an owner of the WNBA? I mean, you owner of the Raiders, but what was it about this journey that meant so much to you right now?
My father always loved women's basketball, followed it. He knew the players, coaches, like he knew the football players. He knew where they went to high school, all of those things. So I started watching the WNBA, and even the initial league that started was the ABL or whatever that was at the time. But I followed it, but we didn't have a team in Oakland. And then when we went to Las Vegas, the MGM brought the Aces to Las Vegas, and I immediately bought season tickets because I wanted to be a part of the action. And so I was sitting, my seats, fortunately or unfortunately, depends upon how you look at it, were next to Bill Hornbuckle, who is now the CEO of the MGM. And they owned the team, and I kept telling him, you got to pay these girls more money. You got to pay these girls more money. And finally he looked at me, he said, if you want them to make more money, you pay them, buy the team. And I laughed, and he said, no, I'm serious. And so we talked about it for all the same. We went through the COVID year where they were playing out in Florida, in Bradenton, while we were negotiating some type of a transfer to me, and it worked out. And I'm just thrilled.
And my last two questions. This offseason for the Raiders, my goodness, you guys have made some great draft picks. You got some new players coming in. So what is your vision for the next year coming up for the Raiders?
Well, number one, we brought in a new head coach and general manager, and Josh McDaniels, and it's somebody that I always had a lot of respect for in the way that he manages a football game. He played chess, not checkers. And so that was a big step in the right direction. Bringing in Devontae Adams, re-signing Max Crosby, Derek Carr, Hunter Renfro, and these guys, those are big steps. But winning the off season is not what we're about.
Yes, sir.
You got to go out there and win games during the season, and that's what I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do.
And my last question, I'll let you go. The AFC West, it is going to be a dogfight. Can you wait till the season comes to see, okay, AFC West, who's going to be standing last?
Again, you as a longtime Raider fan know that the AFC West is always a dogfight. It's nothing new. It doesn't matter whether the team's 0-10 or 10-0. It's going to be a battle. In fact, the year we were 0-10, and the Chiefs came to town on a Thursday night,
I remember that.
And we beat them.
Yes, you did.
And so the AFC West is a battle. It always will be, and it's so exciting to be a part of that.
And then also, I've been at your stadium. This is no you class when the Raiders have their own water bottle. You guys do everything first class up there, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We try to do that. That's the respect for the organization and everything. The most valuable asset the Raiders have is its alumni. So everything we do is try to keep them proud.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, thank you.
All right.